I used Imbue Druid of all things to hit Legend this season, and honestly it felt pretty fun, but it's by no means a top tier deck. I'd call it a mid tier 2 at best, but if you're into trying some Imbue Druid action, this deck might actually be pretty worth it for you. I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, talk about his strategies, his setbacks, and what you should be trying to do with it, as well as the mulligans matchups, that kind of stuff, so you know what to expect with and against it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would really be appreciated. And now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I used, and obviously it's gonna have a lot of nature spells in here. In the end of the day, it's Imbue Druid, so you want to be abusing the Hamul effect as much as you can. Your whole deck has to have nothing but nature spells, so that does deny you running cool things like ramp and stuff like that. And also, something you might have actually skipped on, this Imbue thing repeats every 2 spells you cast, not nature spells, spells altogether. So playing things like Symbiosis that gives you another choose 1 cards, you would be happy to pick a choose 1 spell, so you can actually keep on imbuing that hero power from Hamul. Other than that, Hamul is absolutely useless in the deck. You would hate seeing this guy in your top deck. He is only in here just for the effect, so there's that. But yeah, usually you are capable of doing some pretty nasty things as soon as turn 3 or 4 if you've curved out correctly, with a couple of innervates and such. Like turn 3, you could be having a couple of 4/4s with a 3/3 and a 1/4. That is something not very rare for a deck like this. Turn 4, the latest, sure, you can also be doing something like that. And it is kind of fun. It's a nice little straightforward tempo deck on the boards. The problem with this one is you don't have too much recovery possibilities, like you don't have great AoE, you don't have great control, you do have decent sustain and somewhat good single target removal, and also the discovers you could pull off could help you here and there, but all around it's a little bit on the unreliable side. Basically we have all sorts of super cheap nature spells, so you can keep on cycling that Imbue stuff. We have the good Imbue cards like the Bitterbloom Knight, the Flutterwing, and now the new Resplendent Dreamweaver is also kind of helpful, because sitting at 4 mana 4/4 with lifesteal and the 4 damage lifesteal attack, it's kind of good, helping you sustain, recover on the board a little, but not by much. Horn of Plenty is pretty cool because it does give you a -2 on the next nature spell you've discovered. Reforestation helps you pretty well with the card draw. You also have the Witchwood Apple that gives you a couple of trends, and sometimes you could be discovering the free mana card that draws you cards for the amount of treants you have, so that's kind of cool. Mark of Wild can be super solid on a very big green man, especially in the late game if the opponent doesn't have single target removal. That might be very helpful for you. The Sing-Along Buddy can be super amazing. Usually you want to kind of be using this guy a little bit earlier than later, so you can actually get some wider board before the opponent has access to some good removal, but depending on the opponent, you might want to be smart about when you want to be using this guy, because it's not a one-size-fits-all. The Dreambound Disciple is pretty decent because it gets you a 0 mana hero power for your next turn, basically. Like, you play this, you hero power, and as soon as this thing dies or you kill it off, you're gonna get another 0 mana, and that way you could abuse some extra potential with the Sing-Along Buddy, let's say. Photosynthesis is pretty strong, giving you free random druid spells, and also heal. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You could do some value trades with your big green man, you could just heal your face, that kind of stuff. And also we have Malorn at the end, who can also discover you some nasty things, but he is something you want to be looking for in the mid game, obviously. Matchup wise, we do actually have some stats, and as you see, Tree Pally, Zarimi Priest, Leech, Death Knight, and some of the rogues are not going to be great, but not by much. It's actually not a very polarizing deck, so you don't have a really bad matchup, but you also don't have a really good one, aside from Protoss Mage, apparently. Mulligan-wise, we are going to be looking for some of the good cheap stuff, so the Knight is great, the Symbiosis is something to do on turn 1, Living Roots on turn 1 for a couple of saplings ain't the worst, Witchwood Apple is also fine, Horn is okay, Innervate is decent, and Reforestation staying in your hand for a while so it can actually draw you 2 cards is also pretty decent. The rest probably not so hot though, even though Dreambound could also be a consideration, but not too often. And on the coin, again, plenty of the same stuff, so mulligan accordingly. All around the deck is actually pretty cheap. Malorn is a free legendary card, so you only need Hamul here. The rest is 4 epics and a bunch of rares and commons, so definitely not expensive, but like I said, something around a mid-tier 2 deck. So not the best out of the lot, but if you want to be playing it, you definitely could be climbing if you know how to play it. Hope the guide helped you. Now let's check out my games to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy. Not gonna be super hot with this against the rogue, am I? I'm not super excited about it either. I'm gonna give it one last try. See if there's something worth it about this deck. I'll try like that. Not great, not ideal. Yeah, sounds good, man. I'll just put this thing out. Let's try like that. Worst top deck ever. Well, let's go like this. Let's do this.
This treasure ain't fit for our planet. Annihilation commencing.
Looks good to me. Hard to say so for Umba. From the old deck, Sack Hunter still seems strong. Imbue Hunter seems real strong too. Haven't seen too many of it today though, so I'm not sure about that. No, Innervate. Rigged.
Now this is treasure.
Any type of aggro? I don't know. Might wanna make it a bit more lean in the early game. Not sure. Maybe the Discover a Beast card could get changed for something a bit more early game control eat style. Are you using the one with the 4 mana Resplendent? Because that one definitely helps against aggro. Okay, he missed me with that shit. Yeah, Zergag Hunter, like I said, still strong, yeah. Yeah, Zarimi Dragon Priest definitely was strong as hell. Oh, please don't kill me. Not like this.
Now this is treasure.
Okay, he does not have all the combo pieces right now. He only discounted by one, so. Okay, 7 into the 7. Fuck. Problem with our deck is we don't have much in terms of removal, if anything. Wish I had that. Not really. I almost have lethal, by the way. Am I? No, I'm one exact. Because he gave it to me. With this dude. The other one, but you get it. Buy one, get one fucked. Lethal check! It ain't gonna check itself. Thank you for being here, guys. 140 viewers today. Love to see that. I love to see that. It is a priest, I'm afraid. That might be a problem with the repackaging and such. I'll try like this, perhaps. Not sure if Innervate is that amazing of a keep, but it does get the imbue stuff going nice and quick. Top deck me, dude. Not like this. What? What is that even? Why am I keep top decking Hamul, bro? Can I not? Top 2000, man. You don't need top 300. Around top 2000 usually gets you there. You basically need to be top 10%. Top 10% does the job. Use the expensive thing again. 2 of those. Tomorrow around this time again, nobody. Normal stream time, so minus 1 hour and 13 minutes from now we can start. See what that do. Zero mana hero power, don't mind if I do.
Wow.
Thanks, man.
Together we shall prevail.
Well, Control is back for a few days and we all hated it.
Must have slept in.
Wish it pulled Hamul, but it is what it is. Some kind of straight up Control Priest. Weird. 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 Goddamn, that was annoying. Ooh, we goddamn, that was annoying.
I must think.
Is that good? Not very. Not very.
Time is of the essence. Together we shall prevail. Just a dream.
Something like that. Hamul always dodges, huh? Bad, Hamul, bad. Okay. Sing along, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Couple of 7/7s. Why not?
I can tell your future before it even happens.
Problem is, repackaging is gonna be a bitch real soon. A real bitch boy. Some of that repackage. What? Hill? Reno, is that you?
Bring guidance.
Still dead, bruh. Could've just healed your face one more time and not be straight up dead, but... What do we know, chat? What do we know, chat? Okay, Imbue Druid works? Question mark. Then again, what the fuck are these opponents?
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
My long slumber has ended.
Well, hey. Let's try like that. Not a priest. Anti-average. Nothing. Technically, I could put down a free drop, but that'd be dumb. Fascinating. I'll kill it for now. I don't want him to buff it or some shit like that. Let's double coin the Imbue. Next turn I might coin. Sing along, use it. Couple of 4/4s on turn 3 sounds strong to me. Push that tempo, you know.
Once upon a time.
Sure. Yeah, I'll try. Bold of you to assume I have a command for every single class. Very bold. Gotta hand it to ya. Hard to say. The deck really doesn't have too much in terms of removal and well, sustain, yeah, but removal not so much, so it's kind of okay so far, I think. It's not that bad, I think. Okay, another big boy Imbue. Yeah. And it doesn't have too much in terms of recovery, so it's kind of rough. It only has brute force, big 5/5. I mean, big men. Stop it, dude. How many dragons you got up in your asshole? God damn it, chief. Dude has 5 dragons in his hand, by the way.
Must have slept in.
Hey, how's it going, Bogdan? Welcome. Repackage bullshit. Repackage bullshit. That's a damn shame. No more top kicks for me. Ew.
Go forth on swift wings.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Looks like a GG to me. Ain't no coming back from that. Or is there?
Must move quickly.
Oh, fuck me, man. That's disgusting. Where? Oh, he tempoed it only? Are you drugs? I can't even punish him for that shit. Can destroy one, heal a bunch from one.
I must.
Is that right?
What dreams may come.
Could also just kill Narrowlex, summon a couple of 3/6s. How the fuck am I winning though?
Time is of the essence.
The roots lend their strength.
He's gonna be trading. Yeah. Well, to be fair, is it really that weird? What's so weird about it? Hmm. He pushed the Tembobo. Swipe.
What dreams may come. Time is of the essence.
Still needs to be killing this shit. It's one off, isn't it? Two off. One off. Because it landed with this bullshit fucker. Okay. Could get lucky with swiping something else.
What dreams may come.
Try like this. 0 spec of damage, huh? Funny.
What dreams may come.
Not bad. I wanna live, damn it! Quite the butt clencher this one turns out to be. He has another batch of 1 damage a pop. We dead. Close. Real fucking close. What you gonna do? Quite the butt clencher. Quite the nail biter. A proper knee slapper. A knee slapper of the proper kind. That was the final boss, by the way. It was underwhelming. Another one. This time for realsies, though.
My long slumber has ended.
Hamul, get back to your hole, damn it. Wish we had Market of Wilds either drawn or discovered, but no. Never.
Starting the operation.
If it ain't Hamul, it's gonna be fucking Malorn on one, man. Like, what the hell, bruh? Bruh. I'm coin both of these dudes out, I think. Should I just Raffy? Ah, fuck it, I'll kill whatever he puts out, Raffy. Should I just Raff for the card draw? Will. We're running a little bit low on the card draw, you know? 2 damage is not as worth as card draw. I'd like to think.
Starting the operation. What pretty petals!
I can kill a whole lot. I can kill the whole squad.
What dreams may come.
See what that do. I'd actually rather do this turn and next turn this and that turn after, so we can get a couple of more 4/4s and leave it as 4/4s, because this guy could be running Shadow Word Ruin, and that could ruin me. He does have 2 dragons probably, so if he has Fly Off the Shelves and another dragon, I'm gonna be fucked with this play though. Okay, he played that. Accept the balls, bitch. He does have a couple of 5/5s, so I'd say it's probably better to just go higher. Let's go higher and higher. Could just wait it. Well, no. If I wait a turn, we're going into the package territory, so I'd rather just do this.
Molded in mine.
Who the fuck runs this? What in tarnation?
What dreams may come.
No idea. Is DJ Hooker around? He should know. It's his mix. You can write exclamation point music.
Time is of the essence. Must have slept in. Together we shall prevail.
I goofed. Could have hero powered last. There we go. DJ coming in with the clutch. Could have had a 6/6. Wish I had a 6/6.
My rage.
I can tell it that much. Don't repackage me, dude. Dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Maybe it was smarter to hold on to the Innervate for this fat fuck next turn. Zurimi's gonna be playable for him next turn too. Fuck. See how that bitch go. Yay, Hamul bitch. Let's go like this.
Shadows are rising again.
See how that bitch go. Come here, child. Make me smile. There you go. Okay, final boss, volume 2. This time for real. Can we play something other than Priest? Played nothing but Hunters last night. Where them bitches go? Not that I want to be playing against Hunters, but for dropping by. What is up with the game giving me the same classes one after the other? Like Priest, DK, DK. Yeah. This time for real.
My long slumber has
That might work. The horny of plenty. Plenty horny. Menagerie Paladin? I might. Don't threaten me with a good time. I might. Let me go ahead and tempo out some. Sounds good, dude. Feel free to drop a link. How dare he? How dare he?
must have slept in.
Let's not fall behind too much now, you hear? Didn't realize we have a cat. Now it's a cat. She knows, chat, she knows. What is the meaning of this? Privacy breach over there. The dedicated cat cam. Fear the cat cam. Let's go ahead and do this. Push the tempo, push the tempo. It really is, man. It really is. Visible disgust. This just means we're disgusting. Dicks. A lot of dirty rats over there, huh? They don't like that Imbue Hunter, huh? Okay, that might work. This thing can go suck off. Suck off. Miss me with that shit. That Ember. That Ember. Suck. I'm gonna have to kill those before he does some violence with them. Was that really bright? Get fucked. That was stupid. Corpse explosion would fuck me over. Over. Just go like this. Spit on that thing, spit on that thing. Gonna hold back with a Treant. Could get card draw from it later. Yeah, thanks a lot, Dirk. Looking forward to trying that. Stop resisting. Do we have lethal? No. Hey, thank you very much for the subscribe. Eleno Seti. Thank you very much, kind sir.
Awaken.
There's no lethal here, right? It's dirty. There might be if I do this. Yeah, I'll actually do this instead, so if this gives me a way to kill this without doing anything, that would have been lethal, but it ain't. Alas, it was all ass. Thank you very much for the prime.
My blood for the Lich King.
Looks for a corpse explosion. Does he get one? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. Well, there's the legend with Imbue Druid of all people. I'm not saying this deck is OP or anything. I just hit legend with it though. That's all I did. That's all I did. Went 5 wins, 2 losses, I think. Top 700s. Not the bestest of ranks, but a rank nonetheless. I will do a video about this deck, talk about the ins and outs of it, but it's a tier 2 deck at best, I think. Not top tier or anything like that, but still kinda okay.